Hello, my name is Raisa Miller, and I'm a faculty member in the Department of Education at Boise State University. Today, I'm going to be bringing you tip number 3 for brain health and wellness in a 6-part series. So let's get started. Tip number 3 is power of the pause. Between the stimulus and the response, there is a space. And in that space lies our freedom and power to choose. This is a powerful quote because it gives us the idea that we have choice between something that happens to us and how we respond to what happens to us. And that is largely true. You know, as human beings, we do have this freedom to choose. And yet, especially in stressful times, that window of space can be very small. So engaging in behaviors, taking steps to help in any way widen that space will give us a lot greater agency to make choices that are in line with our values and things that are important to us. I talked a little about these concepts, both the 9 functions of the middle prefrontal cortex and the healthy mind platter, in a longer presentation that you can find on the Radar website. But I want to talk about them today in the context of widening the window and in kind of the truth of power of the pause. So the middle prefrontal cortex is the part of the brain that has been correlated with the 9 functions listed here. You'll notice these functions are consistent with what we would consider mental health or brain health. They would help us kind of respond and have a real grounded response in terms of stimulus to response, quote. The behaviors that are correlated with strengthening the middle prefrontal cortex and helping us develop greater capabilities of these 9 functions of the middle prefrontal cortex are behaviors listed on the healthy mind platter. So use this as a potential template for designing your days in ways that are going to help support brain health. Things like getting adequate sleep, engaging in physical movement, having focus time where you have a goal-oriented task, connecting meaningfully with those around you, playing, engaging in novel and spontaneous activities, engaging in downtime intentionally, having no intention, and having time that would allow you to check in with your inner world and see what's going on. Again, doing any and all of these behaviors on a regular basis has been shown through research to directly strengthen the middle prefrontal cortex of the brain that then is correlated with these behaviors and would help you develop a wider window between the stimulus and the response, that space that would allow you the freedom and the power to choose behaviors that are consistent with who you want to be as a person, both during times of COVID-19 and during any time. So this is the 3rd tip, the power of the pause, in this 6-part series, and I look forward to bringing you the 4th tip next week.